In this video, I'm going to be telling you what new WWE action figures I got when I started this channel a few months ago. Now, if you want to see my older figures, some that I've actually been battered and bruised, that I played with when I was a kid, okay, right, let me know. Just one person in the comments, just say, yeah, I'd like to see that video, or whatever. And I'll do a long video on it, because at the moment I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, figures. I will basically explain why I got them, and that's pretty much it really. And there is 2 to be unboxed. Okay, you probably see it in the thumbnail, but see if you can guess which ones they are. Okay, first of all, I got Seth Rollins. I will show you a close-up in a minute of him basically. Oh, yeah. That came with another Cody Rhodes figure and a wrestling ring, which you see here. And it also came with a forklift, which is really random, and a table. But at the moment, I'm not showing you accessories, I'm just going to show you the actual figures. Now, you can't really bend the knees very much, so they don't feel as good as the older figures. Now, the very old figures are like the little ones of like Bushwhacker Luke and Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. They were stiff, but the plastic was like rock solid. But then you had my generation of figures like them there, where they're very flexible. And Seth actually looks like he's stoned. It bends a little bit, but not much. Then we've got Cody Rhodes. Whoa. Quite detailed. And then we've got Jonathan Cena. I believe he came in a pack with Roman Reigns and the final boss, The Rock. So he's got his respect, never give up, earn it shirt on. Obviously his hairline with no bald spot, obviously. So they move around, obviously, but they don't, like, you know, they're not very flexible. Speaking of Roman Reigns and that pack, okay, we've got this one with his shirt on that says, "We the Ones." He's got his finger pointing up on the back, his red shoes, no red or gold glove though. And his hair is basically tied up in a bun, so this obviously isn't him wrestling, this is him cutting a promo, I guess. Probably should have cleaned my nails before this video, but I'm a working man, so. Well, The Rock doing a creepy smile, got his tattoos on here. They move around, but like I said, the plastic doesn't feel as good as it used to do. His legs basically don't bend at all. They move that way, but they don't bend at the knee. Then I believe I got a double pack of Sheamus and Gunther, but I might have got them separately. I think actually it was separately. So, same situation again. Very difficult to bend the legs. For some reason, Sheamus can almost do the splits. Fella. Same situation. Detail's not too bad. He's got a very muscular back on this for some reason. I don't know. Sheamus. And then we've got the Ring General. I'm not going to try and do it in his accent or voice or anything like that, because I can't do it. It says the Ring General on his back. Gunther, he's now got abs apparently. Good hairline. Pretty well detailed if you ask me. They all are besides Seth if you ask me. But no one's asking me, so stop asking me. No knee pads obviously. He's got very long socks on, it looks like. Yeah. Then we're going to go on to Kevin Owens. It looks like he's got his shirt on, which is KO Mania, WrestleMania 6, I think. Picture of himself and Austin on his shirt. Pretty well detailed. Doesn't look a lot like Kevin Owens, but a little bit. He's got his tattoos on there. Fight on his shorts. It looks like if you ripped off his shirt, he'd be wearing like a black vest underneath. He's got his belly right, so they're not giving him abs, which is fantastic. Again, he can do the splits for some reason. And his legs doesn't bend inwards, so you can't put them in the walls of Jericho. Well, you sort of could, but that's about as best as you can do. So there you go. The last figure I got that was open came with Kevin Owens in a pack. It was from the KO show, basically at WrestleMania. It came with 2 microphones, a WWE one, and it also came with a KO one. And it's just Austin wearing his Austin 316 shirt. They made him look a bit older in the figure, so that's pretty good. Got his knee braces on, got his knee pads on, got his boots on. For some reason his ankles can twist all the way around. Not sure why. Got his tattoo on there. And what? And now for the end, basically. So I'm going to unbox these figures now. This one looks like it comes with extra hands for some reason. So yeah, so I'm obviously fair. I'll ask you guys, okay, who you want to open first? Bron Breakker or CM Punk? CM Punk, good idea, yeah. See, I can please everyone. And for the people that said Bron Breakker, sorry, just go back. Yeah, so CM Punk first. So if anyone cares to know, CM Punk is number 115 on the WWE Elite collection. It says 8+. I don't know if that's the age. I live in the UK. This cost me £19.99, so £19.99. I had a cup of tea with that. Bronathan Breakker is says 8+, and he is number 114. So this looks like when he was back in NXT. With his wolf gimmick. I never knew him then, so I apologise. But he's got like his wolf thing with him. That's him there, more hands, and that's him walking out wearing part of a dog. I don't know. So let's get these open and see what happens. Probably get a figure. Figures, eh? So, this is probably horrible for some people to actually listen to and watch me open them. So this time it looks like you've got like a fabric top. It was taped in. He's got the tattoo saying drug free on his spare hands. I'll put them down there for a minute. Yep, it's a fabric top on him, which you can actually undo. So let's undress CM Punk, which is weird. Got his straight edge. For some reason he can bow to you. I don't really know why. Like you can open it up, and if you can see there, you can bend over for some reason. His legs don't spread out like they do with Kevin Owens and Sheamus, but his knees bend a lot better. Yep, he can Velcro his shirt back on, and obviously his arms bend, everything bends. Got his tattoos. You can change his. Basically, they're the exact same hands. For some reason, you can change them over. I'm assuming you just pull it out. But I don't want to pull it out in case I break it, so I'm not going to pull it out. Yeah. Maybe they're just spare hands. I don't know. Okay. So I'm quite happy with that one. That's decent, that is. Maybe it's because the other ones are a little bit cheaper. Maybe. But they weren't too cheap, though. So this Bron Breakker figure was $19.99. CM Punk was $19.99. But if you had 50% off, okay, that would have been half price. And if you halved it, and you doubled that half price, okay, you might get a third off. And then 2/3 and 141% chance of me buying it. So once again, just going to tear it. Now if someone tells me they wanted to buy this figure off me because it's worth a lot of money and they can't find it, let me know, because there's still loads in the shop. Once again, same situation. You can see basically he looks like he can bow before I take it out. Spare hands, exactly the same. And you've got this, is it a wolf, I assume? His hairline looks really weird. I don't think it looks like this in real life. Got obviously his Goldberg tattoo. His legs don't seem to bend at the actual knees for some reason. His foot twists all the way around. Yeah. Got dog written on him. So yeah, pretty good detail, I'd say. That's basically just like a thick rubber. I understand I wasn't going to show you any accessories, but because it came with the accessory, it kind of made sense. My least favourite figure on here is probably Seth Rollins, just because it looks like a drugged version of Seth Rollins. My favourite figure at the moment is probably CM Punk. He seems the most flexible. And I do like the fact that you can actually remove his shirt, so you can have him as like a wrestling CM Punk or like a promo CM Punk sort of thing, and depending on what you want to do. Now, if you want to see any of my older figures, obviously, like I said, just have one person in the comments say yes. You can say no if you want to. That's kind of pointless though. But then again, it's a comment, so I'm not complaining. If you like these kind of videos, let me know, and obviously I can do more. Maybe in the future, if I buy some more figures, we can go from there. But let me know if you've got any figures, okay, right? And if you've got the same ones as me, and then maybe we can chat about the same figures. Do I play these anymore? No, I don't, okay? Sometimes I do. Yeah. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.